It's selfie stick time. Oh yeah, selfie stick is back. Yes. Okay. By the way, in case anyone cares, today for my hair, I didn't use the stuff I usually use. I went back to the Murray's pomade that's petroleum based. I know that people say, well, that's bad if you don't want to expose thinning, but I thought I'd try it out to see if what we think about that. So tell me if you can notice the difference in the pomade that I'm using. Okay. Here we go. This is a short one, but let's talk about it just because this is an ongoing message board about hair loss, and the best one in the world too, because this one has life and creativity in it. So we had someone comment on a video I made yesterday called "What Women Actually Notice with Men's Hair," and someone who is called the bisexual centrist. Okay, the bisexual centrist, I believe, had this to say, quote, "Nick, I have a theory on hair loss myself. If your hair chemistry was pin straight, then suddenly got wavy, that could be a sign of hair loss is on its way. Same thing, vice versa." So what the bisexual centrist is saying here is, it actually kind of matches up to my own story. And that's why I thought I should make a video about this. It's just a theory, and he agrees. I'm all up for discussing theories. But here's what I have to tell you. From age 0 to age 18, I had perfectly straight hair. Just straight hair. And then when I turned 18, which was like a month before I graduated high school in 1999, my hair was a little bit longer that year, my senior year. And I noticed, that's weird, my hair's like kind of wavy. And all through college, wavy hair. I mean, especially the longer it got, it was wavy. Whereas before I'd had it longer and it was just straight. So and of course you all know that technically, well, not even technically, in reality, I've been losing my hair since I've been 18. It started when I was 18, but I didn't notice it for the first time until I was 19. But that meant it was happening from age 18 to 19, and it took me a year to notice it. Which is funny because 18 is when I noticed my hair was wavy instead of just pin straight, as he's saying. I'm not saying I definitely agree with this theory, but I have read this before in the comments. But this is the first time someone just really just put it on out there. So here's the theory. If you had one kind of hair and then suddenly it switched to a different kind, apparently the theory is that that's a sign that you're going to be losing your hair soon, or the hair loss will begin. It matches up to my storyline. I had straight hair until I was 18, it turned wavy, and then at that point the hair loss began its slow start, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm not here to validate the theory. I'm here just to share the theory and to see if anybody else out there has heard of this, can relate to it. But as far as the kind of their hair actually changing, and I've definitely heard of people's hair changing. A guy I grew up with, Alex Igo, he was born with blonde hair that was straight, but then by the time we were in elementary school, he had brown curly hair, like really curly hair. So yeah, people's hair can change, but as it is a precursor to the beginning of hair loss, I don't know. You tell me. Let's discuss this. I'm all about theories. I'm all about predicting hair loss and figuring out little phenomenons like this. So is there any truth in this? I'm asking. I'm not telling. I'm asking. Is this theory possibly credible? Because it matches up to my life story. I can tell you that.